Hey, Kiko here for another Q&A. Here we are again. I think the previous Q&A was around like a month ago because this month I opened the Kiko Loureiro Guitar Academy. And if you want to know more about it, the link is right here below. So just check it out. It's an amazing community of guitar players. And yes, I'm always there. I'm enjoying a lot to teach and to share everything I know about music and guitar. So join us. And yeah, here we go for the first question here from Yapeki. Hi Kiko, my question is, how do you remember songs after recording the new album? Because now it's been quite some time already. Yes, I know, but when you create a song, when you compose an album, of course you work a lot in the first ideas, until you get the song there. Then you go and record, so you play several times, you rehearse and you record, and then you listen to the final mix and then the final mastering. So you have this close relationship with the song, so it's just there, and because you created the song, so you just have to go to the fine details, maybe, the things that you changed at last minute, or like when you improvise a solo and then you want to play a similar solo live, then you have to go back and try to relearn the improvisation. So it's hard sometimes, to get you back to that mood of the day you improvised the solo. So yeah, but I think your question is like more related to like, do you have to relearn everything? You have to practice again? And the answer is more like, you have to find you have to find the joy of practicing, like just enjoy practicing, enjoy playing. So it's like, what's the problem to practice and relearn a solo or relearn a song and play again several times, like 50 times, 100 times, 1,000 times? It's always fun, So and then you're going on stage and you'll be playing every night that song, and then every day it feels different, the crowd is different, the places are different, and you enjoy the act of playing guitar, and you enjoy the act of practicing. So yeah, so no problem, relearning or just practicing the song 1,000 times. All right, so the next question here from Brian Jacobs. When composing, do you ever accidentally come up with a riff or solo that you think is new, but actually it's from a previous song? Yes, of course, that happens all the time. I mean, not all the time, but it might happen because it's coming from the same person, it's coming from the same brain. So you tend to go to the same places, the fingers, they go to the same places, your ideas tend to go to the same places or use the same sounds, the moods that you like. So you have to understand, like, I'm going there to that sound, to that riff, because I like that sound, I like that place, but then you figure out how to keep the vibe but do different things. Or you just think the opposite, like, okay, I'm doing this all the time, so let me work, to play something completely different. And then you start developing the skills of like really playing the opposite of your own ideas. So yeah, it's normal to go to the same place because, it's the same person, the same brain. So that's why it's so important to collaborate with other people, to be open to share your ideas with the other band members, because then like two people working together, the result can, 1 + 1 can, is 3 or 5 or 10. So yeah, so I think collaborating and being very open with your bandmates is really important as well to take you to different places. All right, this one from CJS. What do you have on your pedal board when you play on stage? I don't have a pedal board. No pedal board anymore. I do have a quad cortex from Neuro DSP. I have 2 units, so the main unit and a spare one, and that's it. It's all programmed. It's just fun. I just play and I'm free on stage. Yes, no pedal board anymore. This one here from Alan Gonzalez. Hey Kiko, I love the videos. Thank you, Gonzalez. I was wondering what happened to the guy that moved Dave Mustaine microphone in Phoenix 2021. Also, I wanted to ask if you guys had this experience of people jumping on stage and doing this. All right, yeah, that happens sometimes, you know. It's not common anymore. Back in the days, yes, a lot, but not anymore. Not to the, you know, bigger concerts. I remember this guy. I was playing. I saw the guy kind of preparing himself for that, and then he just looked to, you know, no security. The guys were doing something else, and then he just, you know, found like the perfect moment to jump on stage, and then he jumped on the teleprompter and he broke the teleprompter. Not cool. And then he just left. I think they found the guy later. I don't know. You know, we do have insurance for those things, so I don't know the result. You know, at the end of the story, if they got the guy or something. But I think so. I don't know if the guy paid the teleprompter. I don't know. But yeah, I do remember. And I think during the 2021 tour was the only situation. Yeah, but it happens. It happens. We do have a lot of stories of those kind of situations, but you know, one day we can do a video about it. All right, so this one from Rafi Guitar. Have you been on a long holidays, like 1-2 weeks, and were not able to play guitar, and you know, it took a long time to come back to my level, right? Yes, I mean a week. Sometimes if it's a long holidays, I take an acoustic guitar or something like that. So yeah, but yeah, a week without playing guitar, that happens sometimes. So you just need to know how to get back, right? I do have the Guitar Hacks workout. Actually, it's in the Guitar Academy. So I just follow that program. I just follow that method and just take. I know it's gonna come back. I just, you know, just do the program, just do the method, and then you know, it's fine. You know, it might take a day, you know, or less, you know, a few hours, and then just take the time. I don't try to play right away things that I normally play. I just build, you know, try to build, you know, my technique back slowly, following the method. Yeah. This one from Mitch Yu. Dear Mr. Loureiro, very polite, thank you very much. Do you ever play your guitar on the toilet? All right, so now I get it. That's why you're polite, because you want to have ask you this, dear Mr. Loureiro. All right, so no, my answer is no. I think like following a good practice routine, you need some breaks, and then you can, you know, go to the restroom or drink some coffee or water and use those breaks for those things, because you don't want to use your break during the practice to check your social media or to check your emails, because then you go into this place that you don't come back, right? So yeah, I don't know. No, but I have to tell you that the bathroom has an amazing acoustic. So sometimes in hotels, you can, you know, bring a chair and just sit there for a few hours and just use the reverb from the, you know, the bathroom. That sometimes, you know, I do, like acoustic guitar inside the bathroom, getting the nice room reverb. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And then about the toilet, I think when you really know how to practice and to be focused for a long period of time, you need to have some breaks. And if you use those breaks wisely for the restroom, for water and coffee, you can practice for a long time and without distractions, which is a very good skill to be focused on practice and don't let any distraction to disturb your practice. All right, so yeah, that's it. Thanks a lot, and subscribe to the channel, check the Guitar Academy, and see you in the next video.